What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction, and in this one we have how 5 mega projects will transform Mumbai by 2030. I'm so excited to dive into this video. Before we dive in, however, if you would like to support this channel by becoming a member, all you gotta do is smack that join button to receive your exclusive benefits. And without further ado, let's get right to it.
Mumbai is changing like never before. With a series of projects slated for completion before 2030, Mumbai's growth is comparable to New York's. However, unlike New York, where new projects are launched without an actual need, Mumbai has some valid reasons. The first and foremost is its population. The present-day Mumbai was created by joining together 7 islands, where only 3 million people lived by 1950. The region now hosts 21 million people. This is more than the entire population of countries like Romania and the Netherlands. The biggest problem for a place like this is its traffic. A staggering majority of Mumbai is dependent on public transport like buses, metro, and trains. Those who use the road are stuck for hours during peak hours. So a 30-minute journey will take you 20 additional minutes on the roads of Mumbai.
That's wild. Yeah. If there's one thing that this person hates, it is traffic. I can't stand traffic. I hate traffic with all of my heart. And so it's why I don't live in big cities here in the U.S. because I cannot do traffic. And the big cities are full of so much traffic, like New York, like Los Angeles. These cities I can't do because of traffic. Seeing traffic gets me in a bad mood. All right, let's continue.
To make matters worse, the number of vehicles in the region has increased by 100% in the last 10 years. While the vehicle population steadily grew, Mumbai couldn't add new roads at the same pace. And that's because of its unusual geography. It's bound by the sea on 3 sides, giving it an elongated, triangular shape. This makes it harder to construct more roads and highways along its width. The only solution left is to create new roads along the coast. So that's what India's doing. It's building a coastal road that stretches 29 kilometers from south to north Mumbai. Currently, only 2 major highways connect the north and south, the Western Express Highway and the Eastern Express Highway. Adding an 8-lane coastal road will significantly reduce congestion at these routes. It is estimated that around 130,000 vehicles will use the coastal road daily. The project has 2 main portions. The northern end spans from Kandivali to Bandra-Worli Sea Link. Meanwhile, the south part connects the Bandra-Worli Sea Link to the Princess Street flyover. But it won't be like any ordinary road. It will have 70 hectares of land entirely dedicated to green space. This will lower the city's pollution levels and offer scenic views to passengers using the road. The design also includes a 7.5 kilometers continuous promenade from Breach Candy to Worli. Travelers can use this space for cycling, jogging, and other physical activities. There are also plans to include butterfly parks, cycle tracks, and open theaters. At this point, you might be wondering, how can a coastal road have enough space for all this? Well, Mumbai is solving this problem by extending its shore. This is done through a process called land reclamation, which many sea-facing countries have used. The process is simple. About 10 million tons of rock and other materials were dumped into the sea to create a solid foundation for the road. The famous man-made islands of Dubai are created in the exact same way. To further enhance connectivity, the coastal road will include 2 dedicated lanes specifically for buses. Various bus stops and interchanges will be strategically placed along the road to facilitate easy access for commuters. Key interchanges.
This is legit going to be absolutely amazing, and this is going to be done within the next 5 to 6 years. By 2030, all of this, that is something that is going to be truly remarkable. Like, just seeing the vision of it on the screen is something incredible. Shout out India. Shout out, y'all are doing so much in Mumbai. It's really cool. I can't wait to, hopefully I'm still being able to do videos in 2030 and I'm still getting enough views for it to support me and my family by 2030, and I get to jump on here and get to see it and look back on this video I made 4 or 5 years ago. It'll be so awesome.
Will
So
likely
freaking
be
awesome.
located at major junctions such as Breach Candy, Mahalaxmi, Haji Ali, and Worli. Once the road reaches Gurgaon, it transitions into an underwater tunnel.
Dang.
That's because the Malabar Hills provide an obstacle to the conventional route. Engineers developed twin tunnels that reach up to a depth of 72 meters beneath the hills. But as you can guess, digging 2 tunnels of this scale requires extreme power. To do this task, engineers used a 28,000 tons tunnel boring machine called Mavala. It's the biggest one of its type in India. In fact, it was shipped in 70 containers and took 6 months to assemble its component. Mavala made a record for excavating 456.72 meters of rock in a month. According to the government, the coastal road will save time by 70% and also reduce fuel consumption by 34%. If you live in Mumbai, you know that time moves at a fast pace. The coastal road will give its residents a much-needed break from the congested city routes. The south portion connecting Worli to Marine Drive was inaugurated on March 11, 2024. According to Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, the coastal road will be extended to Versova and in the future to Bhayandar, Virar, and Palghar. In the long run, many retail and commercial businesses will relocate to the region, causing huge economic returns for India. The coastal road does have irrefutable benefits for long-distance travel. But what about the city center? How can the government reduce congestion in the mainstream routes? Mumbai currently has 3 metro lines, the Blue Line, the Yellow, and the Red Line. Together, they cover a distance of approximately 46.5 kilometers with 43 stations. The Mumbai Metropolitan Authority plans to add around 1,000 new buses to enhance public transport connectivity. Moreover, 9 additional lines are already under various stages of construction. The notable ones include Line 3, or Aqua. It will bridge the gap between South Mumbai's leading business districts and the western suburbs. Aqua will have 26 underground stations and 1 at-grade station. This makes it Mumbai's first underground metro. Line Aqua will pass through key areas like Bandra Kurla Complex and the Mumbai Airport. The project's first phase became operational in July 2024. By 2031, it is anticipated that around 1.7 million passengers will use the Aqua Line daily, making it a vital component of Mumbai's public transport network. But unlike Line Aqua, which is fully underground, the Orange Line, or Line 5, will be above ground. The metro will run on an elevated corridor, connecting the suburbs of Thane, Bhiwandi, and Kalyan. Covering a distance of 25 kilometers, it will have 17 stations along its route, with an approximate cost of $1 billion. Much like the Orange Line, Line 6 or the Pink Line will also run on an elevated path. Recent footage shows that the great...
Bro, this is so freaking fire. India, bro, y'all are doing big things. Y'all are making big moves. The innovation over there is firing. Man, bro, I can't wait to see India in the next decade. I can't wait to see everything that India does in the next decade. This is going to be truly, truly fascinating. It is going to be transformational. Man, this country's on fire. This country's on absolute fire. This is so shout out. This is going to be so dope in Mumbai. I'm sure there are going to be so many citizens that benefit from everything they are doing. From the public transport to these trains to the extra coastal highway, 8 lanes and perfect 2 for buses, so people can, know what I'm saying, public transport again. And then you have all the green. You're still gonna have that greenery, so people are gonna see such a beautiful sight. You have parks, you have walkways, I'm sure bikeways. Bro, this is just like everything a citizen could ask for. Yeah.
Race structure is already laid out, and the first phase is expected to come live by 2025. Building a metro on an elevated path is a great way of saving ground space and ensuring that there's no congestion on the main road. If you liked the video so far, kindly take a moment to subscribe to our channel. We bring the latest news in the construction industry with 2 new videos each week. Enough with promotion, let's get back to the video. Until now, we discuss projects that are within the limits of Mumbai. To improve Mumbai's accessibility to outsiders, the state governments of Maharashtra and Gujarat agreed on a high-speed corridor between Mumbai and Ahmedabad. It made sense to connect these 2 cities. After all, Mumbai is the financial hub of India, and Ahmedabad is the largest city in the state of Gujarat. Around 400,000 people travel daily between these 2 places. Seeing the huge demand, a 500-kilometer rail track is being constructed with 12 stations in between. The trains will operate at speeds of up to 320 km/h, cutting down travel time from 7 to 2 hours. Once completed, it will be India's first high-speed rail line. India has one of the largest rail networks in the world, with a total route length exceeding 64,000 kilometers and more than 7,000 railway stations. However, it didn't have a high-speed rail line until now. Indian Railways proposed to operate 2 types of services on the corridor: a rapid train service that stops at only 2 stations and a slower service that stops at all stations. The rapid train would complete the journey in 2 hours and 7 minutes, while the slower service would take 3 hours. The entire project is estimated to cost India $15 billion. $12 billion will be financed through a series of loans from Japan. And this is great for a nation like India, as Japan is the leading authority on high-speed trains. India will import 24 Shinkansen train sets from Japan. The first section connecting Surat to Bilimora will open to the public by August 2026, while the full completion will take place in 2028. But beyond roads and buses, Mumbai is aiming for something higher.
There's more? Bro, and all of this is going to be done by 2030. Everything. And we're not even done yet. They're aiming for something even high. Bro.
The government is building a brand new $2 billion airport at Navi Mumbai. It's strategically positioned just 35 kilometers from Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Airport, which is the second busiest airport in the country.
Dang.
In the last 2 to 3 years, it has been handling 40-50 million passengers every year. To cater to the growing demand in a city like Mumbai, the need for a second international airport is evident. Navi Mumbai is a place where there is plenty of land available and is relatively more planned. Hence, it was the preferred choice for an international airport. The airport will feature 2 parallel runways, each measuring 3,700 meters long and 60 meters wide. However, the airport isn't just about utility, it will be a landmark on its own. It's designed by the internationally acclaimed Zaha Hadid architects. The terminal buildings are shaped like the lotus flower, India's national emblem. The airport will feature 3 interconnected terminal buildings. Each terminal would be equipped with a variety of amenities like food courts, retail and duty-free shops, lounges, and duty-free stations.
Nice.
Its fluid design minimizes vertical transport systems, ensuring smooth passenger across terminals. The first phase will accommodate 25 million passengers annually, while the final phase will handle up to 90 million passengers. Navi Mumbai Airport will be easily accessible via road, metro rail, and suburban railways. It connects the Navi Mumbai Metro Line 1 and the Mumbai Metro Line 8. The creation of an international airport will attract several hospitality and retail investments in the region. The airport is part of a larger vision under initiatives like the Gati Shakti Yojana. This is an initiative by Prime Minister Narendra Gandhi that seeks to revolutionize transport infrastructure across the whole nation. The airport will first open its doors by March 2025. Once operational, the number of travelers between Mumbai and Navi Mumbai will rise drastically. Indians would need a better and faster access between the 2 cities. For this reason, 2 projects have been introduced: the Mumbai Trans-Harbour Link and Third Thane Creek Bridge. The Mumbai Trans-Harbour Link was opened earlier in 2024 and is crowned as India's longest sea bridge. It connects the south of Mumbai to Navi Mumbai via a 22-kilometer route. Since its opening, this bridge has cut down travel time from 2 hours to a mere 20 minutes. The project is
If that ain't a blessing, I don't know what is. If that's not sensational. It has cut down travel time from 2 hours to 20 minutes. Do you know how much time that saves people? Of course, you know how much time that saves people, an hour and 40 minutes. But that is huge. That is a humongous hour and 40 minutes. I would be so thrilled. So thrilled. That's so
80%
dope.
funded by the Japan International Cooperation Agency,
Shout out
costing a
Japan.
whopping $2.1 billion. The Trans Harbor boosts a 6-lane road that can handle up to 70,000 vehicles per day. In the same fashion, the third Thane Creek Bridge will also add 6 additional lanes to the already existing Bridge 2. 3 lanes will be added on both sides of Bridge 2, resulting in a total of 12 lanes.
Dang.
It's relatively more inexpensive to expand an existing bridge than making one from scratch. Moreover, it would require way less concrete and other building materials, making the process sustainable. The second Thane Bridge handles currently up to 200,000 vehicles daily. This will increase the bridge's capacity while promising faster travel. The construction of the third Thane Bridge wasn't easy. In fact, it has faced several setbacks over the years. Initially, set to begin in September 2018, the construction was postponed because of the need for environmental clearances. To continue construction, 430 mangroves had to be cleared to make space for equipment.
Dang.
Bombay High Court eventually gave clearance for mangrove removal in 2020. Unfortunately, by that time, COVID had already started, and the entire construction industry was affected. The timeline was pushed back further due to the pandemic. But that wasn't the end of the project's worries. The fisherman community protested against the construction as it would affect their fishing activity. The cleared mangroves were pivotal in supporting marine ecology and hence the fishing cycle.
Dang.
Finally, the court had to intervene and award each family 100,000 Indian rupees in compensation.
Dang.
Now that all legal hurdles are clear, the third Thane Bridge is being constructed at a rapid pace. The first 3 lanes will open to traffic by the end of September 2024, while the remaining 3 will open up next year. If you live in Mumbai and are watching this video,
it's open now.
what do you think about these projects? Share your thoughts in
We just finished September out. It's open now.
the comments. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll catch up in the next video.
I got to hear from you guys in the comment section. Tell me about these projects. Any of you, for the projects that have already opened and you guys are able to use, can you tell me the difference about how it was beforehand and how it is now and how much easier it has made your life, how much better it has made your life, and how much time it has saved you? And can you talk about the excitement that you have for the projects that are still in construction and will be done soon? That's so awesome. Mumbai, this is going to be so freaking dope. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up. Check out the next one. I'll see you guys next time.